Hey everyone, I am currently not at home, so right now I have to improvise a bit with the setup. So today you're getting a bit more of a close-up. Yeah, but you got to make it work, right? So I hope this is okay. And with that being said, guys, I'm just going to get straight into the message here. We're going to see what the message is today. Okay, keep in mind it's general. It could be past, present, future. You will know best where this fits for you, okay? So without further ado, let's see, guys, what's going on. Let's see, what is the message? What's the message today? What's the message for the collective? Let's see. The Knight of Wands in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. So someone here is carrying a burden, okay? Something feels very heavy. Someone feels like they can't get out of something. They can't move on to peace. Someone could be feeling some sort of, almost like rage. I'm getting like rage, anger or rage or frustration maybe, because there's this burden that they're carrying, or they feel very weighed down, or someone feels like something is very hard. They feel like they can't get out of something. It's a burden, okay? So let's see what this frustration is here. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? The Ten of Cups. Could have something to do with family. The Page of Wands and the Three of Swords. So it looks like somebody is getting a message. A heartbreaking message about family, or this has to do with your family, or it's about someone's family. It's making someone feel frustrated or angry. Okay, what's the Six of Swords reverse? The Ten of Swords. Ultimate betrayal. I usually always film with some sort of meditation music in the background. It's so weird. I feel like it's too quiet. Something feels so quiet, okay? The Five of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so whoever this person is that feels like they can't get out of something here, it's doing something with them. It's making, like, I keep getting this feeling of frustration and some sort of rage. Like, I don't know what this Ten of Swords is, if this is about how they feel right now, but I'm not really feeling that. It feels more like something that they want to maybe do, okay? Or it's like, it's giving me like wanting to take frustration out on someone, take their rage out on someone. What's the Ten of Wands? The Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody could be wanting to make a choice, or Eight of Swords in reverse. They don't want to be stuck in their head. They don't want to be trapped. This person is trying to get out of some sort of entrapment, but there's a message here that's making them feel like they are trapped. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, some sort of communication. Or they want to take action, or they want to do something quickly. I mean, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, two cards of somebody taking quick action, doing something very swiftly, okay? Why is this person all frustrated here? Knight of Wands reverse. Though, because they're getting bad karma. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the wheel is not in their favor, okay? They could be getting some sort of bad luck. Something is not going their way. Something is just not going in their favor. A King of Wands. A King of Wands could be angry here, okay? About what? What's this King of Wands angry about? Wheel of Fortune reverse. Oh, this could be someone that's doing some illegal things, okay? Official person in reverse. They could have done something illegal. What's the Page of Wands? Divorce. This person is heartbroken about some sort of news about a divorce. Why? Why are they so angry and frustrated? Because a relationship is not evolving to the next phase and they feel like they're running out of time or they need more time. So this King of Wands could be going for a divorce, or they're getting some sort of news from family that someone wants a divorce, or something won't be able to evolve to the next phase if there's a divorce, or there's something illegal that they might have done here. Or are they heartbroken because of a conversation that they overheard, apparently? Okay, girl talk. Time with friends. So people hanging out together, spending time with friends, living in the moment, having fun. This person is heartbroken about a message that they've heard. This is bad luck, bad fortune for them. I mean, the Page of Wands, Ten of Cups, this could be a conversation between family members. I don't know how this King of Wands is listening in on people's conversations, but it seems like they're very angry here about their bad luck and their bad fortune coming in, okay? Tell me more about this King of Wands here, feeling hurt about a conversation. The Queen of Swords. A King of Wands is upset about a Queen of Swords and what a Queen of Swords has to say. The Three of Wands and what someone is planning. Something about the future and the past. A conversation about the future and the past. What about it? The pathway. Or it's about what someone is planning here. So it kind of looks like the King of Wands could be facing a divorce. Or they're angry. They feel like their Wheel of Fortune is turning because of someone's plans regarding the divorce, or how this divorce is going to go about, or what somebody is planning on doing, I guess. They feel like they need more time, or something about their plans. So let's say, look, let's say this King of Wands was timing a divorce. It is kind of giving me someone that knows they're getting a divorce in the future. So they start timing certain things like, you know, closing down companies, liquidating assets, shoveling money to the side, declaring bankruptcy. They start doing all of these formal things in order, by the time they have a divorce, basically all of their assets are hidden, or things have been, you know, shoveled away, or, you know, they're trying to tie up their loose ends. This is what this feels like. And it looks like this person has received some sort of a conversation or a message. It's making them angry. It's making them frustrated, because it kind of looks like the path that someone else is choosing is not aligning with their plan, okay, or what they were trying to do here. So what's the Six of Swords in reverse? The Seven of Cups. This person is now confused. The Hermit. The Seven of Cups and the Hermit. This is, to me, a stalker, a spy, okay? This person could be listening in on someone, okay? They don't know how to get out of it. They don't know how to get out of something here, but they're listening. They're gathering information. I mean, this is even someone that will put like spyware apps on your phone, okay? Listening devices on your phone. This is someone that'll put like listening devices in your car. And yeah, that's someone like this, right? Because they're planning an exit. This person is planning an exit. Mirror. Introspection. Mirroring each other. A mirror. Something is being mirrored. What is it? Oh, it's just, you know, the self-absorbed narcissist. So it's this King of Wands here. The self-absorbed narcissist is using a mirror, which is making me feel like they're using a device, like a mirror, like a phone, okay? Something that has a screen on it. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm getting. What are they trying to figure out with the Hermit? They're trying to figure out how to make some sort of a plan work, or something about what someone else is working on, or what someone else is planning in the background. This is someone that's spying so that they can feel like they're 3 steps ahead, okay? What's the Ten of Swords? A mature man coffin. A mature man and a coffin. Okay, so is this King of Wands, a mature man? Why is coffin here, though, with the Ten of Swords? Is this their painful ending, or is that what they were planning? That's what they were planning. Look at that, the Two of Wands. So this King of Wands, this mature man, was planning someone's ending, an ultimate ending, a painful betrayal with the Ten of Swords, the kind of betrayal that you can't come back from. Coupled in with a coffin, that's a pretty serious ending that this King of Wands was planning here. And it looks like he was trying to line it up perfectly with some sort of a divorce. How interesting, right? Or he was trying to wrap up some sort of a betrayal and an ending, or a death, even possibly, before a divorce is finalized. Was that the plan? Okay, it's something like that. This person was definitely planning things. Yeah, and it has to do with a divorce. A Queen of Wands, planning something here with a Queen of Wands. The Sun. And now something is being illuminated here that this person is defeated now. 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so now they're losing. Now they're defeated. Why? Something being illuminated about what they were planning here with a Queen of Wands. This is leaving them defeated. This is leaving them feeling like they can't get out of something. They're feeling burdened here. A twin flame connection. Yin yang zen balance. Trying to balance something out. What is this here? A child. A child. I don't know why. I don't know if this Queen of Wands is someone's mother, okay? If this is like the mother of the King of Wands. Poverty. It has something that, or this person's innocent. So for some reason, this person appearing to be in poverty is like their way of claiming to be innocent, right? Like, this is someone who, like I said, they're doing something. I mean, even though there's not a lot of pentacles out here, it's really giving me something like liquidating things, closing down companies, appearing to be broke, you know, filing for bankruptcy because of a divorce and not wanting to have to, you know, do something with the assets when it comes to like the courts or a divorce or something like that. It's something like that. I don't know what exactly it is, but that's what this feels like. Wanting to appear to be in poverty, pretending to be in poverty. Something like that. There's something nefarious going on here. So what's the Ten of Wands? This person is burdened. The Emperor. So either this is just a mature man or someone is burdened because of an Emperor. Who's this? The Ten of Pentacles and the Empress. So considering that the Empress is the one that came out with the Ten of Pentacles, I'm assuming the Empress is the one with the big fat money, while this King of Wands here is the broke ass who's trying to hide all the money that they have, right? And it seems almost like a strategy, because if this King of Wands wants a divorce, but he wants to pretend like he's in poverty and he's poor, he wants to, you know, get the big fish, which is some sort of an Empress with the Ten of Pentacles. This one has a lot of money, right? Hoping to scam the ex-wife or his current wife even more than he's already probably done in those 10 years of marriage, right? So this is like a career thief, basically. A career thief who planned an entire escape out of the marriage and thought that they would be getting rich off of it, right? Or that's what this is. The Two of Swords. What's that? The Page of Cups in reverse. But now they don't know what to do, okay? They're like a little pouty, little toddler child not getting what they want, okay? Why don't they know what to do right now? Two of Swords. Because they didn't want to have to go to court, or they're blocking court, or they don't want to get a divorce, or they didn't want their things to come out in court. They're trying to avoid going to court. They don't want to go to court. Or somebody is blocking court, or something about courthouse. They're thinking about how they can avoid something going through the courthouse, or they're thinking about how, what is that? Courthouse in reverse. Hold on. The Chariot and the Five of Wands. There's a fight breaking out, or there was an argument about how to move forward in something, or how to move forward maybe in the divorce or Judgment. An argument breaking out about how to move forward when it comes to this divorce. Yeah, because this King of Wands has spent a lot of time investing into a marriage based solely out of like financial reasons, okay? That's what this is. It's everything that they worked for. Oh, look at that. Six of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. They thought they would be getting some sort of a home. This King of Wands, so the Ten of Pentacles, this inheritance, could have something to do with a property or something that's been built for a long time, okay? Something that's been paid into for a long time. And this King of Wands wanted a piece of this house that does not belong to them at all, okay? And this whole plan, apparently, look at Three of Wands. This whole plan centers around, how can I get this house before a divorce happens? Because I want it. I want to steal it. Like I've stolen, you know, hundreds of thousands of other things from someone during the course of this marriage. This is about how to wrap. This is someone that planned a divorce and thought that they could systematically plan this in perfect time by stealing the most and pretending to be poor at the end of it all. Okay. Yeah. Trying to get themselves out of a trap. What's that? The Knight of Cups with romance. Oh, please love me, right? I love you so much. Empress in reverse. Death. Death of an Empress in the reverse. So this is like Black Widow energy, okay? Right here. Mature woman, exactly. Exactly. And the Empress in the reverse in this case is not even giving me a distorted feminine energy as much as it's giving me an Empress that's disempowered. Because the Empress right here came out with the 10 of Pentacles. So you have the 10. You have the generational wealth. You have the inheritance, even if it's not financial, even if it's just the spiritual inheritance from your ancestors. Okay, well, your ancestors passed down to you, the 10 of Pentacles. This King of Wands has systematically, through a marriage, it seems like, disempowered this Empress to the point of, you know, this lady thinking, oh, this person loves me so much, right? And all of that, just for this King of Wands to systematically plan someone's final ending so that they could come in and steal this inheritance. Oh, and now they're in despair. Oh, poor man, right? Poor man is in despair. Why? Why is he in despair? Because this false person is about to go to prison. That's why. Or they're just stuck. They're just trapped. False person, imprisonment. There are false, look at this, unexpected income and the house. That is exactly this right here. This person wanted this house more than anything, this asset, whatever it was that was built, a property. They want this. They've been planning probably for the last 5 years of how to steal this. They want it. And now they're in despair, okay? Tell me, closing words here for the collective about this King of Wands here. They are heartbroken. Or maybe they have heart disease. I don't know why I'm getting that for someone very specific here. Maybe this person has heart disease. Maybe that's why they feel like they're running out of time. Heart disease. The Hanged Man. They know it's only a matter of time. So someone here could have a serious heart issue, like a serious heart condition, okay? So maybe that's why this person knows it's only a matter of time anyways. The Page of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. And the Three of Wands. Something this person is planning here. What is the Hierophant? Poverty. Why do I feel like it's like filing for bankruptcy? Or pretending to be in poverty? Or pretending to be broke, or something that they've done for years, okay? It's like giving me cheating the system, even cheating the government, lying to the government, you know, pretending to have less assets than they actually do, doing things in a maybe even legal way on paper, but doing it with the sole reasoning of wanting to appear like they have nothing because they're latched onto an Empress with a Ten of Pentacles, and their only intent behind this marriage is to suck this person dry and act like this little victim. I'm so poor, I'm so bankrupt, I have nothing, and the whole time they're a thief. They are a thief. They're a con artist pretending to be poor. That was their plan all along. This wealthy man, this person has money. I'm sorry. This person has money. They are the wealthy man, yo. They have money, but nobody knows where the fuck it is. That's the thing. And this was intentional. This person has money, but nobody knows where the fuck it even is. Okay, because they've spent a lot of time making sure it's bunkered down somewhere. Like, this is the kind of person that drives out into the desert and puts all of their money in the barrels under the sand, so no one knows where it is except for them. And they planned this divorce very meticulously to make sure that they end up with everything, not only what they have on the side pretending to be poor this whole time, but also steal from their wife what she has. Okay, that's this person. So what's the advice here for the collective? Really quick, what's the advice here? One card. This person is a thief and they're a liar and they're a criminal. That's your advice. Be aware. Eight of Pentacles. Lying about what they do for work, lying about their work, lying about their companies, lying about having a job, lying about not having a job, lying about everything tied to their income, tied to their job, tied to their business. They've lied about everything. 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 Money. This is someone that lies about money. They're a professional thief. Yes. And look at this, the Five of Pentacles. And part of their whole, the Two of Pentacles, look at this. Part of their whole image, their whole illusion is that they have nothing, is that they're broke, is that they're bankrupt. The whole time they have their friends running the things for them. They have all of the inside men taking care of the business. This person is not broke. They have everything. They have all the money. Nobody knows where it is though. Okay. Look at who's at the bottom. King of Wands. So be warned. If someone in your life, this King of Wands, is telling you he's broke, he has nothing, he's lying. But nobody knows where it is except for him. Nobody knows how to get to it except for him. He's not broke at all. Okay. Yeah. This is the kind of person that opens businesses in other people's names. He has his friends do it for him, right? So technically it's all his money, but you know, since it's not in his name, it doesn't look that way on paper. That's this kind of a person, right? So I'm gonna leave it there. I hope this helps, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time.